Ableton have just answered the push 3 users' dream, follow-on actions. Ableton have finally added follow-on actions to the push 3 standalone. We can directly load them onto clips, we can directly load them onto scenes, and we can open up and edit all the settings. Let's jump in and see how we set this all up. So how we turn on the follow-on actions on individual clips is super simple. We just hold down the play button, press the clip we wish to enable the follow action, and it's enabled. Easy. If we want to do that on all the clips in the track, we press the track button whilst holding down this play button. If we want to enable them on the scenes, we do the same thing. Press it on the scene. And if you want to do all the scenes, same thing again, hold down play and press the master button at the top there. Done. Easy peasy. Now how we edit all these follow actions is done within the clip view mode. Press this up here. To access the follow-on actions on the individual clips, we need to go to the name at the top here, and then we have a new follow-on action tab. Now I have the follow-on actions, which are enabled because we enabled them. We can turn them off here. We can link or unlink them. Linked will just play through the duration of the clip, and then you can decide how many times or how many loops that goes around. So ×1 is the length of the loop. Then if I do 2, that's the length of twice of the loop or clip. Put it back to 1. Unlink it, it does it in bars, beats, and then 16th notes. Then we have A and B, so we can have 2 follow-on actions set up, and then we can do a chance, which is like a randomness or probability that one or the other follow-on action is going to happen. Now, if you don't want any randomness, you just make sure it's 100% to A. That means the follow-on action you've selected on A will 100% happen. Then we can go down the list here. We have all our usual follow-on actions we would see in Ableton Live, which is none, stop, again, previous, next, first, last, any, other. How other different from any? Any is any follow-on action, including playing either the scene or the clip that's selected. Other is like any, but not the clip you've got selected or scene you got selected. So it's any other. Okay. Then jump. And then jump, you can select a certain clip or scene you would like to jump to in the list. And that's it. And that's all the settings we need. Okay. To go and select other, then to change the follow-on actions on other clips, you can simply hold the select button and choose the different clips in the list. Easy. Okay. Now let's look at how we do that on the master. So if I press the master track, I need to make sure I have the clip view mode selected. Then I get all the follow-on action controls on the scene. Now I have the tempo, so I can change the tempo launch of the scene directly on the push 3 standalone. Thank you. Time signature, follow-on action, same settings as in the clip. So follow-on actions off and on. We've got linked or unlinked. Now when it's linked, it will look for the longest clip in the scene. So if you have loads of 2-bar clips, if you have a 4-bar clip, it's going to wait 4 bars before it will launch the scene. Now, if you want it to go 2 bars, that's where you have to unlink it. And then that's where you can go through here and you can select. I'm going to go back to link. And then follow on action, again, all those types. And then chance. So I have all of these set to next. So this one here, if I hold select, I can select this scene. It's next, 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 next. This one, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this to 2. I'm going to have it go twice as long. This last one here, I'm going to put it back to, I'm going to put it to first. So I want it to start again. So I kind of got an endless cycle of clips, which is fantastic. I'm just going to go here and I'm going to turn the follow-on actions off on the individual clips here because I just want to run it on the scenes. And let's just give it a play through our song. Now it flashes here green saying the follow-on action has been enabled on the scene. There we go, we're rock and rolling. Oh, that's beautiful to watch, right? Hands free. Amazing, and so on. You can see now that frees your hands up to either live loop, control audio effects, or do amazing builds and transitions. which have always been a bit of a problem on the Ableton Push 3. It can get a bit fiddly. But if you watch this video, I'll show you how to set up a very easy and simple instrument rack and do amazing transitions and drops with the use of macro variations. See you in the next one.